Can we just take a minute? I mean, it's like a pink fur thing of happiness, even though it's not fur. I got it at Target, so they probably still have it there. Check it out. Perfect beauties, my name is Daisy and today it is TMI Tuesday, which means I cover topics that you want to know but are too afraid to ask, but I know it's in your Google search history. So today we're going to be talking about acne, but not just acne, we're going to be speaking about acne in those other regions. Now, if you want to know about acne on your face, I am the acne queen, so I will have a link of all my acne related videos, but we're going to be talking about acne in the other areas, and I'm talking about acne here and down there and behind there. During the shower or while you're changing, or maybe somebody has pointed it out to you while they're, you know, in your business, you might notice that you've had an occasional pimple or acne down there. Acne around your cooch might make you super embarrassed, or maybe you're afraid your boyfriend judges you, but girl, let me tell you, if your boyfriend judges you, so just get rid of him. Move on to the next one. And don't be too embarrassed about this. No one wants to ask or make a YouTube video about it, but hashtag no shame. So it's actually a normal occurrence if you get a pimple there once in a while. For girls, you're much more likely to get a pimple on your genitals if it is during that time of month where you're just breaking out like crazy everywhere, or if you're pregnant or on like switch birth controls or any kind of hormonal changes that's going on. And also it might be a sign that you're wearing workout clothing or underwear that doesn't absorb moisture very well. That can clog your pores. So change your underwear, make sure to wear 100% cotton panties, and try to change your workout gear, or make sure that you're taking off your workout gear right after you work out. So for people who shave or wax down there, what happens there is that once you cut the hair off there and the new hair wants to grow, the new skin is growing on top of it and the hair can't get out of the hair follicle. So that is called an ingrown hair. So you want to make sure that if you are shaving or waxing there or doing anything, you want to exfoliate that area in like warm water. It will just help kind of get rid of those dead skin cells, so that way hopefully you don't have ingrowns. Too much friction from your clothes can cause a skin condition called dermatitis. So to avoid this, always get panties that are 100% cotton, none of that lace or pleather or, you know, I don't know what you're into, chains. Just get the normal breathable underwear, and I suggest not getting thongs because that can cause even more irritation down there. Sometimes you're not actually getting acne down there, but it could be a sign of a medical condition. There's a skin condition called, and I'm gonna try to pronounce this, hydrodentist suppurativa, is when you get pimple-like things on your genitals due to excessive oil and pore clogging. When you have this condition, it means that your glands have too many contaminants and oil, and if this happens, you will need to see a doctor who can give you antibiotics, because if you don't treat this soon enough, it can cause really bad infections in that area, and that would be even worse than just having a pimple down there, okay? So the last thing, and probably the scariest thing, is STD. Yes, it does exist, which is why we promote protection in any kind of form, like using eye cream and any activities that you do. Protection is always good. But chances it's not an STD if it looks like normal pimples. The only STD that could resemble pimples that we know of is an STD called chancroid, and it's a very rare STD. So what chancroid is like one big pimple that kind of opens up and looks like an open sore. So if that is what you think you have, definitely go see a doctor, because it can be treated with antibiotics. So now that you know a few causes for acne in your private parts, let me tell you how you can best avoid it. So when you shower, it's just best to wash that area with plain water. You don't need to use any fancy scrubs or cleaners or cleansers, because that can actually irritate the skin down there, and sometimes they have harsh chemicals that doesn't really go with the flora and fauna of your natural pH. And And when you do want to shave down there, if you are shaving in the shower, make sure you kind of do it at the end so that way the hair follicles and pores and like hair can just get softer and open up. And always make sure that if you are shaving, you use a new sharp razor. Do not get the cheap ones because you will cut yourself. A warm compress will also help the infection heal faster. If you don't have a warm compress, just take a warm washcloth and hold it down there for about 15 minutes. So that is all for it about acne in that area. Let me know if you guys have any more questions. Please give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more TMI Tuesday videos, and also leave a comment below on what you want me to talk about for next week's TMI, because I have hashtag no shame, no shame. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And thank you all so much for watching, Perfect Beauties. My name is Daisy, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye!